between Silverton and Broken Hill is the Daydream mine tour. Oh my god, these birds are nuts.
This is camping.
This is camping, and this is real life camping. It's not always sunshine and roses. Made a mistake. I thought we were camping at Silverton Hotel. Yeah, try and clap your hands.
So,
Saying, well, I don't need a spider. I don't want a live spider down there. You can go get nicked. There we go, John. Here we are. Woohoo!
don't ring it 12 times.
No. Today is Monday. And guess what doesn't open on Mondays?
Mad Max.
Mad Max Museum. And we're waiting for the rain to die down.
It's got worse, if anything.
It is getting heavier. A lot of water. Right, day 2, and we have just left Broken Hill. And day 3, sorry, day 3, because we stayed 2 nights at Broken Hill. So we're just heading halfway between Silverton and Broken Hill is the Daydream mine tour, which we've booked in for at 10 o'clock. So that is a silver mine that you can go underground and have a look. So we're just going along. It's off the dirt track, off the main road. It's about 10 k's in, and you open up a couple of gates, and it's a bit swervy. Here we go, and we're just
Daydream Township population 500.
500 back in the day, and we're just pulling up now. So we'll check out this mine. Ring the bell.
Don't ring it 12 times.
No. Oh, it is warm straight away. Another one of Aussie's big things is the miner's spider, which is outside the tour that we've just been on. So the story behind, as I read the miner's spider, which is this thing behind me, is there was a young boy who was going to be a miner, and the boss said, "Hey, have you got your spider with you?" And he instantly thought, well, it's an actual spider. He said, "No, I don't want a spider." And the boy was quite confused, saying, "Well, I don't need a spider. I don't want a live spider down there. You can go get nicked." And then obviously the bosses explained to him what an actual spider was. So from there, it was called the miner's spider. And that's it there. And we saw one in the tour, didn't we? The miner's spider.
Yep.
So this is a replica one there.
Well, they're not that size.
Yeah, obviously. So they hold a candle
You just hold a candle.
in there. And the one, yeah, we saw one down in the mine. And he blew it out, which was very dark. So the only light they had in the tour, or in the cave tunnel, the only light they have in the tunnel is candles. So once they blow out, you're naffed. So yeah, fantastic tour, wasn't it, John?
Good.
So we're off to Broken Hill. We just came from Broken Hill.
We're off to
Gosh,
Silverton.
we are off to Silverton now. Yay!
And it's not getting any warmer.
And it's not getting any warmer, no. But that was a good tour,
Yeah.
wasn't it? How much was that? Was
33.
33 a piece. It's a bit bumpy, so things going around. 33 per adult, and it went for just over an hour. And yeah, 2 tours a day. So you got to ring in advance because you have to book, and then you pay when you turn up. And they offer, at a small cost of course, scones and a hot drink. And the scones were delish. So particularly on a cold morning or cold day like it is today, a hot drink and some scones after going down into the mine and walking around was ideal, wasn't it? So now we are going to Silverton and we'll check out Mad Max Museum, and we're staying at the hotel. There's a camping place out the back of the hotel which we've already booked at the famous Silverton Hotel. So we'll suss it out and have a look around. Right, just because we came from Broken Hill, and as you go into towns or places you kind of have questions when you see things, you go, I wonder. So I did some research this morning.
Oh, fuck that.
And now it's my quiz time. I'm going to quiz you, John. There are 4 questions, not that hard. The first one, what are the 3 minerals? Yes, they're called minerals. The 3 that Broken Hill mine.
Lead, silver, and zinc.
Lead, silver and zinc is correct. Tick. Okay, question 2. Why, I didn't prep you about this one, why does Broken Hill go on South Australian time even though it's in New South Wales? Which we discovered when we got there.
It's just close to the water. It's,
Yep.
And because all the stuff used to be shipped to South Australia.
Yeah, the railway.
So they kept it at the same time.
Kept at the same time. Because when we got to Broken Hill, we're like, why haven't our clocks changed to New South Wales time, like half an hour ahead? And discovered on the first night, no, they go by South Australian time because of the transport with railway systems. It's just easier. So there you go. Now, the biggest thing we noticed driving around Broken Hill was how many pubs there were. And quite a few of them are now not operational. They're, closed up. There was one that's now an RAA store or like, a clothing store or whatever. So it just felt like just about every corner there was a pub. In its heyday, how many pubs do you think were operational in Broken Hill?
I reckon it has to be 35.
Oh, more.
Really? 50.
More.
Shit. 60.
More.
75.
70.
Oh, right.
70 pubs. And I got the quote. Their motto, Broken Hill, was, our drinking town has a mining problem. So 70 pubs in its heyday. Clearly there's not 7 pubs in operation now.
There's only about
I don't know.
Nah, it'd be a handful.
Yeah, but not that many.
Nowhere near it. Wow, there you go.
Now this one. As we drove into Broken Hill and we stayed in the G'day Caravan Park, right next to it was the hugest cemetery we've ever seen in our lives. How many grave sites are at? And I know you read it in the local Broken Hill
more than
paper.
50,000.
60,000 grave sites. It's 100 acres in size. And what's the population of Broken Hill?
17,000 something like that.
17,500. So 60,000 grave sites for obvious reasons back in the day with the miners and obviously harsh conditions. So we were blown away, weren't we, when we drove past, like, oh my gosh, how large is this cemetery? It just kept going and going and going. Apparently you can do tours. Didn't do it, but
No.
yeah, so they were the interesting things we picked up. So how was that?
Got past.
That wasn't that bad, was it, that
Got
quiz?
passed.
Did you pass? Yes, you did. Woo. Okay, we just arrived at Silverton. So we pulled up at the pub and realised everything's walking distance. Population.
And what else did we just find out?
Oh, today is Monday. And guess what doesn't open on Mondays?
Mad Max.
Mad Max Museum. So we'll have to wait tomorrow. They open at 10, so we'll have to do that on our way out. But yeah, so the pub is just down there, Silverton Hotel. And we've discovered everything's just like a block away, so we're just walking around. And now we're at the John Dinan Art Gallery, which is famous for his emus and lots of other arts. But we'll have a look. And it says open, so we're lucky. So we'll check him out. Right, still wandering around. What's that? That's a coffee shop, art glass studio. They're fresh up on top of the hill. So there's the Justin Coutts Ghost Town Art Gallery. You can have a look. And we're just an old Jeep made out of beer bottle tops. Okay, we've just done our block of Silverton, haven't we? And what's the tip?
Don't come here on a Monday.
Why is that?
Because nothing's open.
They all shut on Monday. We just walked past this historical school to do a tour. They don't open on Mondays. Mad Max doesn't open on Mondays.
There's a cafe up there, not open. Bakery.
Not open.
Monday. Monday.
We didn't think of that very well.
Thinking it's a town built on tourism and visitors.
Oh. So we're going to stroll back. I really loved that art gallery, the Ghost Town Art Gallery.
That's pretty cool.
They have he's done some really fantastic work. So highly recommend that. I enjoyed that. But now we're going to go and walk back to Silverton Hotel, check in, and then maybe drive out to Mundi Mundi.
Yep, and the other thing that was out that way.
Oh, was there something else? We'll have to have a look. But yeah, so lesson learned. Silverton, don't come here on a Monday. So, oh well. We'll head back to the pub. There we go, John. Listen to it purr. Pulled up at Mundi Mundi Lookout, which is pretty cool. So there is a Mundi Mundi Bash country festival that happens earlier in the year, so they would have that out in that flat area just over those hills. So pretty cool. Mundi Mundi Lookout. We're going to keep pushing on to the reservoir, but up here on this road is where the big truck roll at Mad Max movie happened. Do you reckon it was here, John? Was it around a bit?
No, it was on a straight bit, I reckon, over a hill. Because they came driving over the hill. And then one of them braked before it. And one of the guys went through it, I think the bad guy.
Okay.
Madman, or whatever his name was.
Okay.
Crazy man.
Well, it's marked on Wiki, not that Wiki's always reliable. Somewhere out here. So there's a big truck roll. But we're...
Petrol tanker, I reckon.
What was it?
I reckon it was a big petrol tanker that crashed on the road.
Okay. I haven't seen the movie, so...
Well, there was a truck crash. And then they tried to avoid it, swerved off the road, and all rolled. I think.
Okay. We're going to push on to the reservoir. It's just starting to rain, as you can see, which is a bit disappointing. So see what the reservoir's like. Umberumberka Reservoir. I have to slow it down to pronounce it. We're going to and if not, might have to come back out here tomorrow morning. It's just light, like it's annoying rain when it's like, it's too kind of heavy to do anything, but it's not heavy to, like it's just annoying.
Sort of stuff that you end up being damp before you know it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's life.
Hence I've changed my coat because of rain.
Yeah. It's just started to rain a little bit now, so we are going to go to the campsite, which I made a mistake. I thought we were camping at Silverton Hotel, but they only have rooms, cabins, yeah. So there's a little place about, 20-minute walk out of Silverton, Couple of K, called, I've forgotten the name of it.
Picture something.
Penrose Park.
Close.
So if you see this, it's very bumpy, but anyway, Penrose Park. So I have booked a site there for $35 one night, and I think that was a powered site from memory. So we're going to have a look and see what that looks like. Comfy in your chair. This was a new chair from,
It's an anaconda jobby.
yeah, what's the brand? It says it up. Spinifex. Packs up pretty good.
Maybe a
it's
little bit bigger than
recline-
these fellas.
little bit,
But
I like mine.
you can sit upright when you want it and have tea.
Yep. And it has a wine holder, 2 stubby holders.
Bag on the side, which I love because
Yep.
that's where my keys and phone and shit go.
So we are now at the campsite, Penrose
Park.
Park, and it's raining. We're in a powered site at the moment.
Okay, table's right there.
Yep, so barbecue behind us,
Apparently
tables.
over there somewhere is the walking trail.
Yep, so
5
we,
minutes to the,
how long?
5 minutes to sit on the thing to the pub.
Yep, so the walking trail, we're going to eat at the pub tonight. Yeah, they said 5 minutes, so if it's longer than that in the dark, then...
I'll be in for it. but
But-
no, there's barbecues there, new barbecues
Yep,
over there, new table, bins.
barbecue table. There's 3 powered sites here, so there's a tent behind that way, we're in the middle of them, and then a caravan behind there. And looking at the map, there was another 3 or 4 powered sites.
Amenities are just over there where those flags are, I'm guessing, those orange flags.
Yep,
behind the
amenities.
around.
We'll walk over there when it's not raining. And then there's non-powered sites. So powered site was $35 for the night. And they also have cabins and things like that as well. So it looks like walking around they have or are doing renovations and expanding because they're building.
Decommissioning old power poles and
There you
they're
are.
making new power poles and they haven't turned them on yet. By the looks of it.
I'm trying to. Yes, so they are doing some renovations.
Electrical work and looks like some concreting over there near the facilities and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Oh look, the weather's pretty crap. It is raining, just enough to be annoying, but there's no wind. And I said to John, what do you prefer? Because he always says, would rather rain than wind. So it's rain, no wind. So it's not the worst case scenario. But we're all set up, rooftop tent. just sitting down, and these birds have come, like, literally are racing up towards us.
Inundated. It's scavenger things.
They're like kind of, I don't know, but they're all just running up towards us like we've got food, and we don't have any food.
Oversized black.
Look at them. They're kind of like noisy pigeons. They do. What are they? Oh my God, these birds are nuts.
Oh, it's got sore wing. Oh, it's got sore wing too.
Oh, I think they're babies. They kind of look like babies of some type. Oh, he's got a sore, droopy wing.
Well, no, he's got a sore left one and he's got a sore right one.
Unless they're meant, I don't know, maybe they're drying them out.
Maybe they're faking.
What are these birds? Look at them. We're thinking they're baby crows. Or, because we can see, I don't know if I can pan in, but there was a black crow or raven, I don't know what they get over here, sitting, I can't see it now. They are so squawky and brazen. Right, doing some research. What are we? David Attenborough of the desert. And they are baby crows. And there are 6 of them. Oh, there they go. And then they go fly off there. I reckon that's the mum calling them. They are very, very brave and very squawky and noisy. Ugh. It's 4 o'clock. And we're waiting for the rain to die down.
It's got worse if anything.
It is getting heavier.
But it's not windy. Like,
No.
there is no breeze. The trees are dead still. So we look like we're not really enjoying it, but we actually are.
We are.
It's quite nice. Just
Quite soothing. We're not wet.
not wet, not cold. We've got enough rugs.
Yeah.
Thought about starting a fire, but it's not really much point.
We've got our down pipe with no pipe. So
Kings.
that hole is a little bit lower. So we don't have a pooling effect happening on our King's awning. So you can see it there. So there's a few more people turning up now because it is 4 o'clock. But we want to walk to the pub, but we are not going to get wet. So we're hanging out, aren't we?
Yep.
Until this rain passes.
Beer, though.
Yeah. We checked bomb.
Bureau, for those that don't know what the bomb is.
We checked bomb Bureau of Meteorology. And the rain clouds are actually
It's not meant to be raining here, according to them.
south of Broken Hill, and Silverton's above Broken Hill, so a little bit inaccurate. So hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, it is actually quite pleasant, quite relaxing. We needed this time just to sit and relax because we've been driving around looking at a few things, so
No one is
it is good. So fingers crossed though, we can get walking
It's
soon.
supposed to be only 5 minutes just through those ditches.
Yeah, so we'll take you through. It's through a walking trail, historic walking trail. So we'll see.
Yeah. This is camping.
This is camping, and this is real life camping. It's not always sunshine and roses.
Well, we're not ones that just follow the beach
No,
and the sun.
it is.
We actually
Winter?
do see other parts of Australia,
Yeah,
the inner bits, and this is it.
this is it. This is reality. That's all good. It's fun.
Nice.
It is nice. We are going to brace. Yeah, brace the weather. What happened, John, with your gloves? First of all, are they really winter gloves?
Not really, no. I sort of forgot gloves, but I did have some workshop gloves that I grabbed from shed. And then I went to grab them, and obviously I've got more than 2 pair of the same because I grabbed 2 left hands.
He wants to be Michael Jackson.
Yo! So, oddly enough, I can actually get a left on my right.
Yeah, try and clap your hands.
So,
Idiot.
it's weird. So, that'll do though.
That'll
Because
do.
it is getting chillier.
It is. So we're going to make our way across in the walking trail. So we'll see. Get a little bit wet, but I will go. I know there's a fire in there, so we'll warm up. Let's go. Right, this is the start of the walking trail.
Definitely so.
Oh.
Oh, very
Oh, okay. Oh, you have to think about that. Oh, Jesus. Right, it's a bit muddy. Yep, we're at the main street now. So there was just a riverbed to cross over, which was fine. But yeah, shoes would be a bit muddy at this time of year. So now we're on the main stretch. And where's the pub? Turn right. Okay. Yup, spec. We made it, just got to go across this. The road's turned into a bit of slush.